Hi, Jeff here, Jeff Shrimpton. Today I've got a really important and really impactful message for that busy, overworked business owner out there. You know who you are. You're the person who's always on their phone, taking a laptop home at the weekends, running around, fixing everyone's problems, firefighting all the time. Maybe you're complaining about your managers and your team because they're not performing, and if I have to do it all myself because nobody does it as well as I do. If this is you, then you need to listen on. So when you mismanage your money, you go overdrawn. You start using the bank's money. When you mismanage your time, you go overdrawn too. But you go into your family's time. So you get home late, you don't get to kiss the kids goodnight at the end of the day, you miss weekends, or even if you are home, you're just not present because you're distracted. Now, Mark Twain once wrote to someone, he said, "I'm sorry I've written you such a long letter. I didn't have time to write a short letter." You see, this is the point, is it's easier to be longer than it is to be shorter. And some of you out there might be playing the martyr, and you might feel that you're really working hard and you're doing it for your family and it's poor me, it's poor me. Well, I'm here to tell you need to stop that bullshit because you're taking the easy route. It's easier to be longer than it is to be concise. It's easier just to do it yourself than it is to trust people. It's easier to do it yourself than it is to set up systems, to hire people to delegate properly, to learn, read books about how to be more effective with your time and how to get more done in less time. Because the irony is less but better is the answer. And if you're doing less but better, you'll be much more objective. You'll be able to run your business more profitably and it will go better. You will not be the bottleneck in your business anymore. I know, I've been there. I've sat there at my child's first nativity play when he was in play school. Sat there with 2 phones, texting, messaging, stressing, sweating, because I just couldn't let it go because I didn't have my systems in place. I hadn't trained people properly to take care of me. I just was trying to do it all myself. I know what it's like to be there. It feels like you're doing the right thing, but you're not. I know I wasn't. I was taking the easy route because I didn't do the learning and I hadn't set up the systems, I hadn't hired the right people to take responsibility for the stuff. So I kept it all in. And I don't do that anymore, and life is so much better. So I really want to reach out to business owners out there and say it doesn't have to be that way. You can live a much easier life if you do less but better. But I'm telling you, it's the hard route. That's why you're already taking the easy route. And it doesn't feel easy, but it is, because you need to educate yourself. You need to work with someone who can show you where your blind spots are, that can help you move that forward. I don't want to see any more families break up because one of the parents is just working all the time and they come home and they're stressed and the relationship just falls apart. I don't want to hear any more people say, "Do you know what, Jeff, I blinked. My kids were teenagers and I really regret that I wasn't there to spend time with them in their summer holidays and things like that." So for that reason, I want to reach out to you right now and say, I can guide and help you through that situation. So if you're in a business and you've got a team of people, you've got a team of managers working for you and they're not operating as well as they could be, and you're doing all the heavy lifting, then you need to reach out to me and I can definitely help with that. So you can email me at jeffshrimpton@actioncoach.com, or you can send me a private message on this platform. If you like this message and I love it if you could share it, comment, like it, or tag someone who you think really needs to hear this. But the most important message I want to get across here is people might feel like they're doing it the hard way. They're putting all the hard yards in by doing longer, but that is the easy way, the easy route. It's harder to be less, but you need to go through the other side. What you really want is on the other side of uncomfortable, and I'm here to push you through that to get you there. I'd love to hear from you. I hope this message is landed with the impact that I hoped. Thanks for listening.